Hello, how's it going? So today I'm gonna try and build the perfect 100 baby house in The Sims 4. Recently on stream on my Twitch channel, I started the 100 baby challenge and I did it in a 12-hour run. Like, you know when you get so tired when you feel like drunk, kind of? That's how I feel right now. Needless to say, it was a freaking hot mess. It was fun, but definitely a hot mess disaster. What's going on? Oh! Eat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The 100 baby challenge is no joke. So I figured I would go in and take the time while everything is peaceful. I don't have any toddlers crying. I'm gonna go in, bulldoze the house that I made on stream for the 100 baby challenge and completely build a new one. This is gonna be the perfect 100 baby house in the Sims 4 build challenge. This is the house that I had before. It's not good. I built this in literally 10 minutes. Look at the roof. I don't know what happened to my picnic table or my chess table for that matter in the back, but wait till you see the inside. This is not the best part. Look at this. If this is not a well-lived-in 100 baby challenge house, I do not know what is, but this is gonna go. I'm gonna completely get rid of it. I don't think anything is functioning right now. Everything's probably broken, but we're gonna go ahead and bulldoze. So I do have a grave, which is very, very sad. I managed to, in 12 hours, I have 13 babies, but one of them passed away, so I think now I have 12. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start building here. I do want to keep it hopefully under the tiny home residential, so if I can keep it somewhere within these requirements, that would be fantastic. I also do have a budget since I'm actually planning on using this. I'm planning on continuing this freaking challenge for some chaotic reason. I am kind of keeping at a budget, so I think I started with about like 32,000 simoleons. I should probably move this up. And now I'm around 29,000, so not bad. We're going a little over a starter home. So far, this is kind of the shell that I'm rolling with here. I'm going for that like curved roof look. I'm feeling a little bit cottagecore with the new Sims 4 expansion pack coming, so we might kind of go for like a cottagecore vibe here. But this is my shell. We're still under 100 tiles, barely, so we are gonna fit under at least the small home residential. I found when I was doing this challenge, those little like perks helped a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and add my windows and doors. I'm gonna do my landscaping is probably gonna be debug because I want to spend all of my money on the inside on like skill items and stuff like that. So I'm thinking I want to try and use get together here. I like this style of window. I think it's gonna look really, really cute. Homey cottagecore 100 baby nightmare. Okay, so after adding the windows and doors, this is what we got so far. I've used the Discover University door with some like get together windows and the big like circular cats and dogs one. I'm gonna do the landscaping. I feel like something is off. I don't know what it is, and I think it's just like maybe that there's no details on this house yet. I think it's funny because when I did this challenge, I found the hardest part was dealing with the teenagers. The toddlers were kind of like a piece of cake when I did this challenge, but the teenagers, I had the hardest time getting them out of the house because they were always just so uncomfortable. Fred, I need you to focus here. I need you to split from household and move. Get the out, Fred. So that is gonna be my main goal here. Yes, we're gonna have to worry about the toddlers, but we also have to keep in mind that we need things for the teens to do. Ooh, look at these cute little mushrooms. I can't wait to be able to use these in the new expansion pack. It looks so freaking cute. Okay, so this is what we ended up with for the outside. It definitely got that cottagecore kind of vibe. It looks so nice and peaceful, like a cute little family home on the hill or something in Brindleton Bay. And I also put this pergola in the background because I really want to be able to put the plants outside. That's kind of how I've been making a little bit of money. That way I can kind of grow plants like all season and everything will hopefully work under there. And I've kind of put this fence around my back part. So I had a pool before that was like part of the tragedy that happened. So I'm gonna fence in the backyard. If I ever put a pool in there again, I can use that. This is the outside of our 100 baby house. I think from the outside you can't really tell what the inside is going to hold here. So let's go in. I'm going to break down these walls. Here's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna do my main room downstairs, my kitchen here. I'm hiding this little thing from get to work under the stairs. I'm gonna test it. I need it to be functional, and this is gonna be where I'm gonna put the food for my toddlers because it kind of keeps it like refrigerated. It was super helpful when I was doing the challenge. So I'm gonna do a kitchen and living room here. I think I'm also gonna use a Murphy bed. Hopefully nothing happens to my sim, but I think I'm gonna be doing that. So my bedroom for my matriarch is gonna be like that combination downstairs. We're gonna do a bathroom over to this side, and then upstairs I'm gonna do toddler room slash bassinets. This is gonna be the teen room slash like homework area, and we're gonna do another bathroom, and I'm hoping this is gonna be enough. Let's start downstairs with, I've kind of already started on my kitchen, so I gotta make sure I have all of my essentials here, and I have $20,000 left of my budget, so I do have to keep my eye on that as well. So let's do country kitchen stove. I think I'm gonna also move my fridge maybe over to the side so that I can fit everything that I need over here. Cool, fridge there. I was also using this garbage can that like gives you money when you throw things out, so that can go beside my garbage can. This is like a big part of my income right here, is this little trash can. Okay, and then my Murphy bed. Murphy bed is gonna go right on the side there with maybe my TV, like the tiny living TV on that side. I got a $12,000, I gotta watch it. So I'm gonna go in and do my bathroom. Maybe we'll do both of the bathrooms, just get them out of the way so that I know that I'll be able to afford it. So again, I'm gonna have to test this, but I think if I like shove this stuff together, someone mentioned that this works and I've done it before in one of my videos as well. So if you like put the toilet and the sink really, really close together, they should still be functional. So I'm gonna test that theory. I'm gonna put my shower here, and then downstairs, I'm gonna do the one with the bathtub so that I can wash my toddlers in it. Even though I can also use the sink, I'm gonna use bathtub there. I want it to be so that everyone has a bed at any given time. So I'm trying to do this so that I've got 4 toddler beds in here, just in case at any point I have 4 toddler beds, I don't have to like delete some and add some, because I did that a lot during the challenge as well. So I'm gonna do, I think, this full room with toddler beds. The only problem is my door is now going through the teen room, but I know that I don't need as much room for this because I can use bunk beds. So for the teens, if I do 2 sets of bunk beds here, I've got all of the beds taken care of. Over there, I can fit like the tiniest little computer desk so that they can play some video games, do homework or whatever. And I think I'm also gonna add a bookshelf or something in here. Ooh, maybe on like the little night tables, we could do a tiny bookshelf. So that's another thing that they can do. They can read books, gain skills that way. So this is really mean, but I think I'm gonna keep the baby bassinets like out here in the hallway, because then if they cry, they're not gonna bother the toddlers, the teens, the matriarch. They're just gonna be upstairs crying their little hearts out and no one's gonna hear them. I know it's awful, okay, I know. I've also added a little TV in here. We've got our bookshelf. I have $1,500 left. Ooh, wait, no, I have stuff in my inventory. Ooh, okay, good. So $2,400 left. I need to spend it on toys for the toddlers, and I need to get toys for the children as well, which the children can also kind of like sleep in the like teen room. I guess that's gonna be like children and teen room. So let's get some toys for the toddlers and some toys for the children. I don't have a dining table yet, so outside I'm gonna put a picnic table. This is where they can come and do their homework if they want to. They can also eat outside if they want, so that's gonna go outside. I think I'm also gonna spend some money on the monkey bars for the kids, so the monkey bars can go outside over here. Ooh, this is actually a really cute thing too. This was the new tent for the toddlers. Where should I put that? Maybe I should also kind of put that maybe over here. It's funny too, because Simmers were thinking this was a hint towards the farming pack that we're gonna get, and it turns out it totally was. This is super cute for getting your Sims imagination up. I really liked using this in my 100 baby challenge already, so that can stay. Maybe I'll just kind of like push it more so it's under here. What else? Okay, so downstairs we've got the living room. We've got all of the kitchen essentials down here. That's taken care of. Bathrooms are good. I think I really just need to spend the rest of the money on toys and some decorations, because that is where we are lacking a little bit. So I'm gonna put a toy box right beside the TV. I don't even think I had a toy box before, like in my last one. Oh, the potties. The potties. We definitely need the potties. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of the bathtub. I'm gonna have to add like a couple potties right here, and we can wash the toddlers in the sink. This is gonna get replaced with a shower. Yeah, that potty skill definitely is important, so cannot forget about those. Why am I using these crappy doors when there are nicer ones that are cheaper? I've got some building blocks right there. The one thing I know that I need that I don't have right now is the tablets. I'm pretty sure some of the Sims in my game already have toddlers in their inventory, so I don't have to buy those again. Ooh, I need an easel because my Sim makes money through painting. I'm gonna put the easel on the balcony. That'll be nice and hopefully private, relaxing for my Sim if they want to get away from the toddlers for a second. I think the last thing I'm gonna spend my money on is just decorations. I have $472. My house is looking kind of sad. I did sell my fridge and get a cheaper one. I should do a birth certificate wall, even though I don't think these are my Sims at all. I have 12, well, technically 13, but one of them passed away, so 12 babies? So $147 left to my name. I think I'm gonna keep that for bills and things like that, but this is my new perfect 100 baby challenge house. Is it gonna be perfect? We will find out. If you guys are interested in watching me do the 100 baby challenge, I will link my Twitch down below so you can check that out. I think I'm also gonna be posting some of my videos on my second channel, which I will also link down below, but this is what I ended up with. I've got my teen room. I added some little lights in here. I think it looks cute. They've got their own TV, their own computer, bookshelf. The toddler room room. I'm hoping we can get away with this for our toddlers there. And then this is where the bassinets are gonna lie. We've got some stuff for them to do outside as well. And eventually I am gonna add more things for them to do. Actually, the last thing that I'm gonna add, which got a lot of use in my last one, is this little bush here. So that bush, the woohoo bush, is gonna go in the back, and that is gonna be the final item that I add for my 100 baby house. So let me know how you guys like this video. If you have any tips for me on what to use in this house or extra things that I can add, let me know in the comment section down below. And that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.